More so the way they
I'm
went
letting you
about
know this before I let anybody else know. Because you said something when the split off first happened.
Yeah.
About being on opposing sides, this, that, and the third, and I said it was never going to happen. But the reality is, not necessarily we're going to be on opposing sides, but I'm splitting off from them completely.
Why?
Because it's not going to work. These guys don't care about anything that we spent months building. They don't care about the way you should go about things. Clark should have never made a decision to blood out an OG member. He does not have that right. At least not in my eyes. It's always a Don decision. He should have never done it on impulse, and then the Don should have just openly backed it after all that's happened once we split. Because now all they've done is enable Clark and showed everybody else that, yeah, we're still gonna blood motherfuckers out on a whim. We don't give a all that bullshit we gave to you guys about, oh, we're not gonna do that no more. We're gonna blood out treasonous and people who do extreme things. You guys are safe. Was bull. The guy got blooded out for being called a.
Isn't the point of having an underboss trusting their decisions when the Dons are away?
Yeah, but we're not going to blood out an OG member over a underboss's hurt ego. That's never going to happen. The guy's ego was hurt. No reason he blooded him out.
For full transparency, you know I have to I'm gonna have to relay what you said, right?
You can do that, sure, and betray my trust if you want, but this is going to happen in the next few days. They'll find out either way, so.
Betray your trust?
Oh, you think I called you up here because I
if anything, you
wanted you to go tell him?
Well, wouldn't you want somebody from your side to do the same if they were in my position?
No, because I'm going to tell myself, Andy, I'm not a pussy. I'm not like these guys. I'm not a pussy. I'm going to come up with a plan. I'm going to get prepared for it. And I'm going to let these idiots know what's going down.
Okay, but say that Luciano called somebody from your side up here and said the same thing. Would you not expect that person to come and tell you?
Not if Luciano was going to tell me himself like a man.
And are you going to tell them yourself? You just said you
I literally just said that I am.
Okay, well, you just also said that you weren't
going to listen to a single word I just said?
They don't stand on business.
I said I called you up here to let you know before I let them know what's going to happen because you talked about the fact that we're going to be on opposing sides. Did you not listen to my whole spiel?
No, I did, but before that, you said you weren't going to talk to the Dons about this blood out situation because they're not going to stand on business anyway.
Yeah, but that's a completely separate situation. Oh my God, Andy, I feel like you're just arguing for the sake of arguing here.
I'm not arguing.
I feel like you are because you're like nitpicking conversations here.
I'm not at all.
You are. The situation with Ilya getting blooded out, there is no point for me to talk to the fucking South Dons about it. Literally 0 point of having any conversation over Ilya. Literally 0.
I'm just saying, I thought that meant you weren't going to talk to them at all. And now I know I'm wrong. That's it.
Right. Well, listen, if you want to go tell them and betray my trust and cause a shit show before I can do this cleanly, go ahead. Have a good night.
It's kind of necessary.
Yeah, it's the only way for us to actually just not have to deal with this bullshit no more.
Okay.
And then if Ilya's alive, I don't care. I'm bringing him into the north or whatever the fuck we call it.
Does that mean... what about other people?
No. Only Ilya. He's
Nobody else?
No, he's the only exception. Well, the only exception of members that have been blooded out.
Oh no, I'm talking about some people that are in.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna start. It's not a welcome open door for fucking treasonous to warm their way back in.
No, I'm talking about the people that are that are still in.
I mean, if that gets messy if they choose to. Yeah, why? Who are you thinking of?
Octo.
Oh, that's already been set in motion a long time ago.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
No, nothing, Octo. You're chilling, bro. Keep driving the car. Okay. Okay, maybe one other person, but I would have to ponder.
Who?
Well, I don't know yet.
I'm bringing Teddy. I'm letting you know that right now.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say, but I don't know if he's like around too much these days. I did talk to him yesterday.
I don't care. He could be around once a month. I'm bringing him. I don't care.
All right, cool.
All right. I tried to have a conversation with Andy about it, and then I don't know. She got real defensive and says I have to let the Dons know. So she's gonna pretty much let them know before we can prepare anything. So get ready for that.
Okay.
Just keep that between us for now, all right?